Kadara.
Kadara. What does it mean?
It's a Hausa word that means destiny.
Destiny.
Yeah.
So what's your kakra?
Oh, me too.
Also me take kakra. Yasha Habiba scenario or ofi house scenario bushiem or say not just why my minia. My minia ne house. That's awesome. You're actress from Ghana, movie producer, business owner, or your foundation owner, or starting a career with acting, and son or be a movie producer, movie maker, Ghana. We're winning awards, baby. Habiba Sinare, the first movie, titled 18, which got nominated for 13 categories at the 2020 Ghana Movie Awards. 13 categories. I
think personally, no, me family. So I think the others out of it,
two more.
Yeah, two more. Like
the award winning was
female actress of the year.
Actress of the Year, Ghana Movie Awards. And any part to any AD and common. Now, what is the Kadara movie about?
Kadara. So Kadara really talks about traditions. I think in Tree they say amamre amamre enti amamre say some of it isn't favoring us in this modern day. Sana omo titi and kola no back in the day and yes it's not really like that anymore. Enti it's just talking about how the world has evolved and how amamre no is with us basically. Yeah.
But unza mamre peculiar to certain group of people.
Yes, but
and to know which one is it tradition according to the Muslim community, and I said tradition according to Ghana.
So one thing I know for sure for a fact that I love about my movies that is something that everyone can relate to. So Ufri, Volta region, Ufri, Northern region, Ufri, Accra, and Kumasi, that you can relate to. Everyone can understand. Just say,
it's teaching
values and responsibility. Ghanaians are being bounded by culture. Africans at large. Kadara was shot entirely in Tamale, in the northern region. Bibia was done up north. I want to sell my part of Ghana
to the rest of the world.
To the rest of the world, but at the same time too, I'm selling Ghana because when you look at even the trailer, Usha trailer, we even had this elephant coverage and all of those things. People thought we actually got it from somewhere from the internet and we placed it in the movie, but no, we have Morley National Park where you can actually see a lot of animals. So we have Larabanga Mosque, which is also in the movie. We have the Mystic Stone, which is also in the movie. So I'm literally selling Ghana at large. And
tourist sites.
So yes. And Amamreno is something we can all relate to. Most people in Ghana or most tribes don't marry out of their tribes. It's something that obianim. So we have some tribes that we have fancy maybe some homes. Pepe ni anase cremoni, or you get what I mean. So it's something that we all can relate to. And the story is basically talking about young girl being a wako school in crime. She's coming back again. The northern region and the southern part, they're two different
extremes.
Extreme. I'd rather say Voltarians and Northerners even behave alike. Into oba back to ne hometown no and who say wa refi amamre bi
ne refi krom ho amamre.
Yes. Kitwa na wakai because we adjusted for the other side. And see, it affected her in a way, even to the point say obe do bi. You understand? But she's not a bad person. So it's just something we are trying to tell a story through traditions. We're trying to sell our traditions and also make our parents understand, say, you guys should have patience with us because forgetting your tradition or not being able to succumb to your traditions doesn't mean that you're a bad person. So basically, that's what we're talking about in Kadara.
That's beautiful. Now, Dabena will premiere movie, and what should people expect?
Okay, so movie about premiering on the 7th of May Silverbird Cinemas. Silverbird Cinemas no mienu Accra Mall ne West Hills Mall. 7 p.m. your first show, 9 p.m. your second show, and your VIP, which is 100 Ghana cedis, and your regular, which is 50 Ghana cedis. Me wom Anthony Wood wom small Inspector Bediako no, and Uncle Kofi Ajololo, Auntie Irene Opare, Uncle Fred Amugi, Peter Ritchie, who said we merged the young and the old generation because I'm trying to give the new generation a space. And honestly, it's sad how people are not really giving the new generation the chance. Even if more chance, it's either you're close to the person and not say you need something from the person, or it's best known to them.
And they usually get minor roles.
Exactly, and they want you to be submissive at all costs, which meanwhile is not the case. So I think I have issues when it comes to that personally, because it's very difficult for me to actually be submissive when I'm not supposed to be, and I wouldn't understand why you would want to take advantage of me. Mimi, a human rights person. I'm always keen on, when someone infringes on someone's rights.
With that attitude, now in the career, the acting career. And I say Ediunya, because probably there are roles that because you couldn't submit, you didn't eventually get to play.
I always tell people, say, I don't need anyone to tell me. I'm actually not the regular brand of an actress that you'd get anywhere. It's only in Nigeria that we have those set of people, because the northern side, they have a more audience, huge. So, how some movie, she sticks to whatever she's doing up north. If you need her in the east, west, north, south, she would come down to you. But with or without you, she's surviving. But here in Ghana, we are Christian dominated. The Muslims are just small. So we have talented, beautiful, amazing actors in the north. I only got to know when I went there. But they are in some confined environment. They are there. They are in their own world.
But you see, those people to come to you with a certain kind of rules, which is traditional and religion connected. Until sometimes you need them to do certain things in a movie, and they will not do because when would they mention?
I get it, and that is their brand. So personally, there are certain things, but with me, I'm even better. I'm versatile. But there are some things I won't do. Nudity is out of it. Certain inappropriate acts, out of it, I won't do.
So you see why it is what it is.
So that's why I would also bring my type of
movie
or my type of production or my type of style to give opportunities to those that actually want to be like me.
So there's a role, tight jeans, tank tops, you're smoking, shades with hair to the back. Would you play?
Probably if the story is good. And that is, the height of it. That is just it. I might do it. I might do it. Because the 18 row, I actually had to wear a certain short skirt, which was so hard for me. Kobirana, I think he was even fed up of me at that point. My mom had to force me to bring it down and all that. So I had to really bring it up. It was very hard for me. But at the end of the day, the storyline is good.
The story called for it.
Yes, I'm not doing anything. Should I say? So I say the scene was valid. Was really important.
Justifiable.
It was justifiable. I can be accountable for it. Exactly. Okay. So I think with that, I would do it. So that's why I'm creating my own space, because I have a lot of Muslim girls looking up to me. I mean, I go to other radio stations and everyone's like, why do you hide yourself? Maybe who was social media? You don't want your color to spoil. But it's not like that. I'm just that type of person that is taking it one after the other.
One step at a time. Edward Kwabena Onoma Esiedu, or say, I wish the movie will be on Netflix.
Well, it's something we're working on because of if you watch the trailer, you realize that this is not like your regular Ghanaian movie. Any movie that I produce is strictly humanitarian. My first one, I produced the 18, which went far. And I feel that's a story, personally, as a Ghanaian or as an African, I have to do. As for glamour, but before no more than us, so I don't really want to go into it. Even if I'll do glamour, maybe it will be merged, with
They're coming to America standard.
You know what I mean?
You're in an African sense or in a northern region sense.
Exactly. You're selling your culture or whatever it is that you want to sell through the type of movie you want to do. So mine is strictly humanitarian. When you watch the trailer, you realize that these people really, and we spent a month and a half in the northern region. I obviously have to bring out the best. I want you to watch and say, oh, If you've never been to Ghana, you watch Kadara. At least you have a feel of how the northern part looks like.
Brand new movie from the stables of Habiba Sinare, and it's premiering the 7th
of May.
Silverbird Cinemas. Ticket
50 Ghana cedis, 100 Ghana cedis, 100 for VIP, 50 for regular. Some people ask me, oh, VIP, what happens? They think they'll sit in front. So VIP has a different room. Yes, and it comes with easy access. You're not going to pass through the crowd, and you have, the lift, and you go straight.
Is that room like a movie house?
No, it's just going to be like all the other rooms, just that yours has a different entry. You go in smoothly, and you have finger foods, and you have your popcorn, and you have your drink. So you have like a special
what else is allowed in the VIP?
Nothing.
Oh, sir.
Even if I see a ring on you and I see you are coming in, I'll ask you, what is your marriage certificate?
And you was saying, why how I do? Hey, yeah, but chill you. And people are saying you are too cute. You get
Thank
that
you.
a lot. They're really saying that you are beautiful.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope and pray I inspire more Muslim people, or more, modest inclined people. We have the Christians who are also very particular about how they dress and all of that. So I'm trying to pave way for those people. I feel we don't really have that in our industry, and it's about time people really.
Has anybody ever called you religious biased?
No, I think even though I'm a Muslim, I'm not that crefe sort of person. It's Ramadan. I'm tying my scarf. But the other time I even came here, I had a turban. I was in my jeans. My jeans was tight. Any strict Muslim would criticize me, but I had to wear jeans and a t-shirt because I'm advertising something. My intentions are clear. I actually go for, I have friends that are head church, whatever, and I have to go and grace their occasions. I have no problem. I have a whole collection of gospel music. Joe Metal is my favorite. Okay. You understand? So I sing most of his songs.
So you are more like a contemporary
I respect
Muslim.
Everyone's religion. I don't think it's important.
I'm going to ask you a very hard question before I go into my 30 questions. Those are trivial questions.
No problem.
That I want you to answer. Would you marry a Christian?
No. It will be difficult.
Don't explain.
Okay. It will be difficult.
You just said no. That's fine.
No.
But I want to know how difficult.
Yeah, so let me explain. So people don't use it against me, because people sometimes look at the negative side. Now, I'm not God. Maybe God has ordained I marry even someone who doesn't even believe in God, and I'm supposed to actually bring him to God's way. But it's not me, unless I don't want to have kids. But I want to have kids. My kids are going to come out and they are confused. I don't want you to love me and change your religion. No. It's either we stay, you're a Christian, I respect your religion, go to your church and all of those things, than you pretending to be my religion. And when we have kids, you now come and turn against me. And my kids are even confused. They don't even know where to go. That's the problem. Because when they don't know where to go, then they lose track. But when they have somewhere to go, at least when they joke around and mess around, they still come back on a particular path.
That's a good explanation, but I bet it's not for Abdul right here. His name is, let me be very sure before, because he's saying something. Why did it just jump? Abdul was trying to say Abdul Rahman Abdul Karim Habiba. Listen to the tone.
Hey.
There's a comma and a full stop there. Wearing short skirt, leaving your hair uncovered is haram.
That's true. Can I say something?
Yes, you can.
Okay. This time I'm sorry for, I'm not sorry. I'm quoting it. In the Bible, it says, whoever has not sinned before,
let them be the first to throw the stone.
So, for all you know,
who never sinned has something here.
Just recently, some case interview, people were blasting me, my Muslim people, me talking about people leaving. He asked me about bath surgery, body enhancement. I was telling him that you leave them. It's their choice. People were insulting me that I'm even sitting down in a veil and see the nonsense I'm saying.
Jesus.
But am I perfect? No. For all the person doing her butt and her boobs, her heart is cleaner than mine. So who am I to now come and be judging? She has the money. Is it your money? No. You have no right to talk about anybody. I bet if we were paying and talking, people would know what to say because you are paying for it. So because it's free, you are talking. So I'm not going to mind you.
Habiba,
So
when you do?
That be, and yes, I want my Muslim people, excuse me, to say some of them are very close-minded. It's so hard to please them. So I don't even go into their space. But you judging me saying that it's my job. God knows I'm not a bad person. I've not harmed anybody. I'm doing what I want to do and I'm spreading my word or whatever I want to spread through my movie. I've not done anything wrong. After I'm done, I'll go and ask for forgiveness. He's the most merciful. But you, are you perfect? Do I know what you did this morning? Do I know if you're even fasting? Do I know if you've prayed? And me that I'm sitting here talking plenty. I have done my prayers and I'm thinking of myself and you are judging for me. No. Be in your space.
Habiba Sinare and what's in kind of brand new movie of friend Kadara. 7th of next month. May 7th. Then I call a Silverbed Cinemas, Accra Mall. For 50 cities, for 100 cities VIP, you can watch this movie and have some good time and learn the valuable lessons in there. All the moral lessons. Trivial questions so quickly. And then my Joe time now, boss. My Jimmy Habiba. So 30 questions. I'm asking you questions. You cannot skip any of them.
Wow.
And you be a wetcha now. I just want to know how you actually think, and you know how your opinion on a whole lot of stuff.
Okay.
But definitely you come back to it and answer.
I'll do that.
Are you ready to play?
Yes, please. I am.
Habiba, first question: Have you regretted giving help to someone before?
Yes. Yes.
About saying.
I was very hurt because I didn't understand why that person would do that to me. And that was someone that was really close. And I'm a human being. I'm meant to sit down and say, I regret doing this. But later on, when I think about it, I've recovered from it. And I'm like, okay, I did it because of God. So I think, I'm not going to lie. Yes, I have.
Okay. Do you have an addiction? Habiba. Bibia kawa opese ujaya wuntimi nyai. Adie bi a wo ye opese ujai ba wuntimi nyai.
When I'm really off mood, I can see calls and I won't pick up because I really don't want to talk to anybody. I can blow up easily, so I stay away. I can see the call. I don't know if it's important or not, and I'm addicted to staying alone and being in my zone, and it's not good sometimes.
And no pen we opinionated sir. Obi a share them a wumpie mpo then you opio the answer never say. Yanko, the next one. How long was your longest relationship? How long?
Wait, I've been married before, so should I add that or no?
That's a relationship?
Okay, so 16 months.
16 months. You got married
1.5 years. So.
and got divorced. I don't want to ask why. But man also hear me say why.
It was just meant to be. I think it's been 4 years now, so it was just meant to be.
Whoa.
Yeah.
You couldn't stay married?
No. I was young and naive, so I'm sure at that time. I'm sure by that time I didn't know how to tolerate massively or intensively.
It's just the opinions, darling.
Yeah. I feel it's just meant to be, and that was all.
And it has to do with submissiveness. You can submit.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It was then that it was very easy for me to submit. Now it's like many BA, and I really don't understand why someone should infringe on my rights or do something that you're not supposed to do. So I'm now more defensive. That's it.
Okay, I get you. What is one thing something you can never forgive?
When you lie on me, I've not said anything. Manka and now Uka will be say Habiba say I will follow you to your house. I need you to rectify that. If you don't have lorry fare car, remember VIP car you have to change that before I even start talking to you.
Have you ever been stood up on a date? Wouldn't you punish a share when San Kamo Kotna baby? Couldn't come on Kodidi, Ukoi, Banipanama?
No, that.
Ipo Bayos, I said no about that. Fine girl like that. Ever had a terrible breakup? Minus the marriage.
No, I haven't. I walk away once I see you start misbehaving. I just walk away before even you start telling me we should break up. I don't know. I have to break up with you first. You don't have to break up with me first.
Said the uncle for Facebook, I'm so on one yeah, you want them, I do to himself on one
That's it.
But body part of bay and the man will feeling most uncomfortable.
Most uncomfortable. Hey, me and more. When I had my baby, I was so slim. My stomach was flat. I started following my mom. My mom cannot sleep without taking bread with tea. So I started following her. We gossiping 2 a.m. before 1 month. No, nah, I'm not really critical.
That's all you've went so yeah.
I know my ears. My ears are big. But apart from that, I really love my body parts. I'm really fine.
You're really fine.
Really
Just
fine.
the little pox
I
you're
just
getting.
wanted to go back in.
Please work out. It will go. And what is your worst dating experience? Words.
Worst. Oh my God. How many do you want?
I want the worst.
So, okay, date or dating?
Dating.
Dating.
Experience.
There was one that was really obsessed, and I think it was bad. Even in the midst of people, he can't stand it. So you see, like the way I'm having an interview with you, and maybe he's standing here. He won't understand why we are laughing too much about something. Yeah, I didn't even know that about him.
He's unlaughable human. Wow, really?
Yeah, it was really
And
bad.
he will be pissed?
I didn't know he was obsessed. He would be so pissed. He won't talk. Like, we're literally fighting every day. And for me, I don't have that energy. Once you want to fight, I'll leave you. And he didn't understand why I wake up before him and not call him. He was petty, basically. So there was one time where he wanted to hit me, and I was like, yeah.
Blow.
That's the wrong person you want to hit. My dear, you have to think twice. I mean, the scariest thing of it all is I'm so scared that the person I love so much or love would ever use his hand on me. I think that's my biggest fear. I would not condone that.
Favorite childhood memory? Favorite one? Usano. Adiebia. Esiya. Edasuo. Trimwa. Either you remember that to cry or you remember that to
I'll tell you.
To wear a
I
grin on
remember.
your face.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I was in class, I think grade 6 or grade 5, one of it. And there was this guy that I really, really liked, but he was my senior.
Hey!
And he was assistant, was it compound prefect or something?
CP.
Mirror people. And he had small dreads. Our school was allowing that. He had small dreads, and I had the most beautiful ribbons and all of those things. So he used to buy, was it bread with something for me? So people were teasing us. And there was one time where I think his mind didn't go, I don't know if he liked me or not. Anyways, there was one time not assembly, our
But
day.
did he know that you liked him?
No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. So assembly day, and he was really good with music and sound systems and all that. So he came to play music for us, and then everyone was like, he was dancing, and the teacher was like, who wants to dance with him? Everybody said, Habiba. I was happy.
Man.
Everybody happy, but they were giving us fans. Mr. Sanamipe fans. Yeah. That was I went home, I slept very well. I was really happy.
You were really happy.
You know, like the whole school endorsing
Do
your
you know where he
relationship.
is today?
I don't even know.
Oh, my.
Some time ago, he messaged me on Facebook. That was like about 5 years ago.
Wow.
But I don't really know where he is.
Semo, do you trust your head or heart more? Uti enwakuma, dia he na wo trust the pa.
Hey, Miti.
You rather use your head than your heart. Unfe niago.
Nada, makuma dear. You're rubbish. And you're cry.
Okay, now describe. Listen to the question very well. Describe without mentioning their name. A popular personality that has been hitting on you.
Oh, wow. You should describe.
Or a popular onyawa opel. Why you maybe my one by money din. What describing a keke crab be a bit me.
But worry and answer one worry.
I know the meaning.
Hey, me person say obi a worry o.
Any Habibas Story. Omo ma ware pe. Habibas Story no need break o, abeka o. Okay, what is the most embarrassing phase that you ever went through? embarrassing phase?
Oh, when I had when I got divorced and I was going under counseling, and I had my first movie 18, went to Hits FM, and I was supposed to give a submission on something. Someone was talking about inferior complex. She was a counselor. And at that time, I was going through the worst times of my life, taking antidepressants, and I blew up because I had postpartum depression. So I blew up, and the bloggers took pieces of it, and because my ex-husband was a public face, they started using it against me. The whole Ghana was insulting me. The northern region, I couldn't go there for a while. But no one knew what I was going through. I mean, that was the worst time of my life because I had a baby as well. So my postpartum depression was actually real, which I'll use this opportunity to say that I beg of you, mental health is really serious. It was something if I didn't have my family, if I didn't have people that really, really genuinely loved me, I would have been off by now. It's not a joke. Mental health. I actually wanted to leave my baby at Osu Children's Home like one time. Yeah, and even in the States, I wanted to leave him too as well. And in the States, they'll take him from me. So my mom was really confused, and she had to renew her visa, but the date they gave her was far. I was alone in the States. I was in labor alone. So all those things really got to me. It was a time I can't forget. So when I see single moms, I'm eagerly prepared to help them. Yeah.
That got to me right there. Adia bɛn nana wunnim sɛ ɛwɔ ho kɔpem sɛ obi ka kyerɛ wo sɛ ɛwɔ ho. Something you didn't know was on you until somebody mentioned it.
Something I do or something?
It could be anything.
I think I'm overly straightforward. So it makes me get angry easily. Like, I really don't understand why, if something is just meant to be there, you can't use your common sense, and you want me to tell you. It's difficult for me. I don't get it. Like, I paid you for a job. You have to come and use this camera. You want me to tell you when to come and use it, when you know we're about to start. So those things, so my work people always, hey, I have no stress, those things. But it's not like that. And I have a great sense of humor. I can actually make you laugh all day. But when I'm serious, we have to be serious. So I think people don't really like that about me. They always tell me, hey, but do you know you're difficult? I'm like, hey, okay. I wasn't like that before. Divorce made me like that. So bear with me. Yeah. And you're easy.
Do you want him back?
No.
Never again?
No.
Have you ever gotten petty revenge on anybody?
Hey, revenge, especially.
Hey,
I'm sorry.
Habiba.
I'm sorry. Especially when... No. God should forgive me. God, ya Allah, we are fasting. Forgive me. But my problem is that, some people deliberately hurt you.
That's
we
right.
have a lot of them that would come to you. They'll wait till Ramadan. Oh. They've hurt you since January. They'll wait till Ramadan and they'll say Ramadan is a month of peace. Let's forgive. I'll tell you, wait. Let me finish revenge and then I'll forgive you. Because some things are there. You have to feed the person the same thing they fed you. It's not a revenge. I'm just teaching you a lesson. You understand? But me, I have time for people.
You must believe in the laws of Moses. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth.
Exactly. I'm better than most.
Habiba Sinare, if you could sing one song perfectly, what song would that be?
Hey.
One song.
I can't sing it perfectly, but that's like my favorite. Made of fupa unim never. Made of fupa unim never. Yeah. That and then Joe Metal song.
Let's go to the verse of that song.
Oh.
Masoriana pa me famia.
Okay, I can't sing the
rest.
But I know my favorite part when the beat goes hard. That's your face to my I can't say it fast, but I understand. I'll run and
I'm telling you.
I really love Kojo very much.
Oh, Kojo loves you back.
Yeah. Daddy, Debbie, Nana Champo. Hey, brother, man, sister, what did you done there? Shake a body dancing.
What trend do you think would never go out of style? Trend. And then a coso. everybody is doing right now. But what did he say? In Chemda.
Hey, baby, I bet you more. Everything will trim. I only think it would be they will add more to it to make it, you know. But hey, what would on social media or just life itself?
Life in general.
Trend.
Any trend.
Traditional weddings. Basically, the way they do it, the traditional. Everyone is really
Of course,
traditional.
that's tradition, and you're saying
So and trim that. I think
it will be modernized, but
It will modernize.
Yes.
I think it's actually modernized now with the
Yeah,
kente
it's not.
and all
Yeah,
that.
it's not like it used to be.
So basically, yeah.
So you ever had a crush on anybody older than you? Older than you?
Older.
Yes.
Oh.
No, you're
No, actually, I don't like younger men. So when I say younger men, not like as if I like old men. No. I'm just saying old. I can't date or marry someone who's younger than me. So the
Okay.
person has to obviously be older.
Older.
Than me. Yeah.
Yeah, but when I say older, like this your beautiful age, and let's say
Double my age.
something like that. I don't
Yeah,
know your
I
age.
think
I
that's
can't crash and we're pious one crash on you. And yeah, you said,
Go back and let me finish.
So I think, yeah, I really like, I don't like young people. I like people that are like more than 45, they're about. So you know, it's something I even want to make a movie on it because that's what I think that's my type
Can
of.
you crash on the man that was standing in the camera and in the pajamas? You know, the girl was instructing to turn around small. Can you date a man of that age?
Hey, no. I think he's really old. I think he's really old. But no, but you know that it also depends. That's what I'm saying. There are some older men that don't really look it. They smell good.
Yeah.
They understand life. Hey, I like that. But I don't like it when you are, put through and. But I actually can't remember him. That's the thing. I actually can't remember.
Okay.
But I like older people.
Mate. Ugly but good in bed or hot but not good in bed? Which one would you go for?
Ugly. I really want nice children.
Okay.
But nobody is ugly. Oh. It's just when you're broke.
When you're broke, you
When
look
you're broke, you
ugly?
look that kind of thing. And when you have money, everything vanishes. So basically, I think no, I prefer nice and not good.
Okay, that's it. Your final question, and that will be your 30th. Nature said, "Me know where we completely." You went in for pleasure, but you got pregnant. What would you do?
If the pleasure was worth it, I'll keep it.
And if it wasn't?
God forbid. I don't know.
30 questions all answered. Habibas